Imagine standing at the base of a towering mountain. The peak seems impossibly far away, shrouded in mist and uncertainty. But here's the truth. That mountain is your potential, and you have the power to climb it. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets to scaling those heights faster than you ever thought possible. You see, mastery isn't reserved for the chosen few. It's not about innate talent or luck. It's about strategy, persistence, and the right mindset. And I'm here to tell you that, yes, you have everything it takes to become a master in any field you choose. Let's dive into the 3 powerful steps that will accelerate your journey to mastery. These aren't just theories or wishful thinking. These are battle-tested strategies that have transformed countless lives, including my own. So buckle up and get ready to revolutionize the way you learn and grow. Step 1, clarify your vision. The first step to mastering anything is crystal clear clarity. You need to know exactly what you want to achieve. Vague goals produce vague results. But when you have a razor-sharp vision, your mind becomes a heat-seeking missile locked onto its target. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how when you buy a new car, suddenly you see that same model everywhere? That's because your brain is now tuned to spot it. The same principle applies to mastery. When you clarify your vision, opportunities you never noticed before will start popping up all around you. So how do we sharpen our vision? It starts with asking yourself some hard questions. What does mastery look like in your chosen field? Who are the top performers, and what sets them apart? What specific skills or knowledge do you need to acquire? Write it all down. Be specific. Instead of saying, I want to be a great public speaker, say, I want to be able to deliver a 30-minute keynote speech that leaves the audience inspired and motivated to take action. See the difference? But don't stop there. Engage all your senses. Visualize yourself having achieved mastery. What does it feel like? What do you see? What do you hear? The more vivid your mental picture, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. Create a vision board. Collect images, quotes, and symbols that represent your goal. Place it where you'll see it every day. This constant visual reminder will keep your brain focused on your target even when you're not consciously thinking about it. Remember, clarity is power. The clearer your vision, the faster you'll achieve it. It's like setting the GPS in your car. You wouldn't start a journey without knowing the destination, would you? So take the time to get crystal clear on where you're going. Step 2, develop a strategic learning plan. Now that you have a clear vision, it's time to map out your route to the top. This is where many people falter. They have the enthusiasm, but they lack a structured approach. They end up wandering aimlessly, making little progress despite their efforts. But not you. You're going to develop a strategic learning plan that will skyrocket your progress. Think of it as your personal roadmap to mastery. Here's how to create it. First, break down your big goal into smaller, manageable chunks. If you want to master a new language, your milestones might include learning 1,000 core vocabulary words, mastering basic grammar, and holding a 5-minute conversation with a native speaker. Next, prioritize these sub-goals. What's the most critical skill you need to develop first? What foundational knowledge do you need before moving on to more advanced topics? Organize your learning journey in a logical sequence. Now here's where the magic happens. For each sub-goal, identify the most effective learning methods. This is crucial. Not all learning strategies are created equal. Some will give you massive results with minimal effort, while others will waste your precious time. One powerful technique is the 80-20 principle, also known as the Pareto principle. It states that roughly 80 of your results come from 20 of your efforts. Apply this to your learning. What are the vital few skills or pieces of knowledge that will give you the biggest bang for your buck? For instance, if you're learning a new language, mastering the 1,000 most commonly used words will allow you to understand about 80 of everyday conversations. That's a lot more effective than memorizing obscure vocabulary you'll rarely use. Another strategy is deliberate practice. This isn't just putting in hours. It's about focus, intentional practice on specific aspects of your skill. It involves pushing yourself just beyond your current abilities, getting immediate feedback, and making continuous adjustments. Incorporate spaced repetition into your plan. Instead of cramming all your learning to long sessions, spread it out over time. Review material at gradually increasing intervals. This technique leverages how your brain consolidates memories, leading to better long-term retention. Don't forget to include accountability in your plan. Share your goals with someone who will hold you responsible. Better yet, find a mentor or join a mastermind group of like-minded individuals pursuing similar goals. The power of peer pressure can be a tremendous motivator. Lastly, build in regular review and adjustment periods. Your plan isn't set in stone. As you progress, you'll discover what works best for you. Be prepared to tweak your approach based on your results. Remember, a good plan is like a roadmap. It shows you where you are, where you're going, and the best route to get there. With a solid strategic learning plan, you'll make progress faster than you ever thought possible. Step 3, cultivate a growth mindset. Now we come to the secret sauce, the element that separates the masters from the dabblers. It's not talent, it's not luck, it's the mindset. Fixed in growth. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities are set in stone. They avoid challenges, give up easily, and see effort as fruitless. But those with a growth mindset, they believe their abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. They embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and see effort as the path to mastery. Guess which mindset the masters have? That's right, the growth mindset. And here is the good news. Mindset is not fixed. You can cultivate a growth mindset, and when you do, it will supercharge your journey to mastery. So how do we develop this powerful mindset? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to your self-talk. When you face a challenge, do you tell yourself, I can't do this, or do you say, I can't do this yet? That little word, yet, makes all the difference. It acknowledges that with effort and time you can improve. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. When you encounter something difficult, instead of feeling discouraged, get excited. Say to yourself, great, here is a chance to stretch my abilities and get better. This shift in perspective can transform obstacles from roadblocks into stepping stones. Celebrate effort, not just results. Too often we focus solely on outcomes, but the process is where the real growth happens. Did you put in consistent effort this week? That's worth celebrating, regardless of the immediate results. Remember, every master was once a beginner. The only difference? They kept going. Learn to love feedback. Criticism can be hard to take, but it's essential for growth. Train yourself to see feedback as valuable information, not a personal attack. Ask for specific feedback regularly and use it to refine your approach. Develop grit and perseverance. Mastery is not a sprint. It's a marathon. There will be times when progress seems slow and you feel like giving up. This is where grit comes in. Grit is the ability to maintain effort and interest over years despite failure, adversity, and plateaus in progress. One way to build grit is to connect your goal to a higher purpose. Why does achieving mastery matter to you? How will it impact your life and the lives of others? When you have a compelling why, you can endure almost anyhow. Another powerful technique is to reframe failure. Instead of seeing failures as evidence that you're not cut out for this, see them as necessary steps on the path to mastery. Every failure is a lesson if you choose to learn from it. As Thomas Edison said about his many attempts to invent the light bulb, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Cultivate curiosity. Approach your field with a sense of wonder and exploration. Ask questions, dig deeper, make connections. This curiosity will fuel your motivation and make the learning process enjoyable. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Their attitudes are contagious. Seek out mentors. Join communities of lifelong learners. Read biographies of great achievers. Immerse yourself in an environment that nurtures and reinforces your growth mindset. Practice self-compassion. This might seem counterintuitive, but being kind to yourself actually enhances motivation and performance. Acknowledge that setbacks and struggles are part of the learning process. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend facing challenges. The path to mastery is not always smooth or straight. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, but with a growth mindset, every experience becomes an opportunity to learn and improve. Now let's bring it all together. You have your clear vision, your strategic plan, and your growth mindset. These are the three pillars that will accelerate your journey to mastery. But knowledge without action is useless. So what's the next step? It's time to commit right here, right now. Make a decision that from this moment on, you're all in. No more half-hearted attempts, no more, I'll start tomorrow. Your journey to mastery begins now. Start with one small action. What's one thing you can do today to move closer to your goal? It doesn't have to be big. Maybe it's spending 15 minutes researching your field. Maybe it's making that phone call you've been putting off. Whatever it is, do it today. Then build momentum. Take action every single day, no matter how small. Consistency is key. It's better to practice for 15 minutes every day than to cram in a 3-hour session once a week. Small, consistent steps lead to massive results over time. Track your progress. Keep a journal of your journey. Note your successes, no matter how small. Reflect on your challenges and how you overcame them. This record will serve as both motivation and a valuable learning tool. Celebrate your milestones along the way. Too often, we focus so much on the end goal that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Take time to recognize your progress. Each milestone you reach is proof that you're capable of achieving your ultimate goal. Stay flexible. As you progress, you may find that your original vision evolves. That's okay. Adjust your plan as needed. The important thing is to keep moving forward, always growing, always learning. Mastery is not a destination. It's a journey. Even when you reach a high level of skill, there will always be room for improvement, always new horizons to explore. Embrace this. Let it excite you rather than overwhelm you. And here's a powerful truth. The skills you develop in pursuing mastery in one area will spill over into other areas of your life. The discipline, the strategic thinking, the growth mindset. These are transferable skills that will enhance every aspect of your life. Imagine the sense of achievement you'll feel as you see yourself progressing, overcoming challenges, reaching new heights. Imagine the doors that will open as you become recognized for your expertise. Imagine the impact you'll be able to have on others as you share your hard-earned knowledge and skills. This is not just about personal achievement. By pursuing mastery, you're positioning yourself to make a significant contribution to the world. You're developing the ability to solve problems, to innovate, to lead. The world needs people like you, people committed to excellence, to continuous improvement, to making a difference. So let me ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to embark on this exciting journey to mastery? Are you ready to push past your limits to discover what you're truly capable of? I believe in you. I've seen countless individuals transform their lives through these principles. People who started exactly where you are now and went on to achieve extraordinary things. There is no reason you can't do the same. The path to mastery is open to anyone willing to walk it. It doesn't matter where you're starting from. It doesn't matter what obstacles you've faced in the past. What matters is your decision right now to commit to this journey. So take that first step, clarify your vision, develop your strategic plan, cultivate that growth mindset, and then take action, consistent, persistent action, day after day, week after week, month after month. Will it be easy? No. Will there be challenges? Absolutely. But will it be worth it? Without a doubt. The sense of accomplishment, the new opportunities, the ability to make a real difference. These are the rewards that await you on the path to mastery. Remember, every master was once a beginner. The only difference is they decided to start and they refused to quit. You have that same power within you. You have the ability to achieve greatness, to master any skill you set your mind to. So let this be the moment you decide to step up, to commit to excellence, to begin your journey to mastery. The world is waiting for what you have to offer. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Take that first step, then another, and another. Before you know it, you'll look back and be amazed at how far you've come. You'll realize that you're capable of far more than you ever imagined. The journey to mastery is calling. Will you answer? Will you rise to the challenge? Will you become the person you're truly meant to be? The choice is yours. The time is now. Your journey to mastery begins today. Let's make it happen. Clarity of vision, a strategic plan, and a growth mindset. These are your tools. Use them wisely, use them consistently, and there is no limit to what you can achieve. You have greatness within you. It's time to let it shine. This isn't just a feel-good statement. It's a call to action, a call to unleash your full potential and make your mark on the world. But how do we tap into this wellspring of greatness? How do we harness our inner power to achieve extraordinary results? It starts with belief. Belief in yourself, in your abilities, and in your capacity to grow. This belief isn't something you're born with. It's something you cultivate. It's a muscle you strengthen through consistent practice and positive self-talk. Think about the last time you achieved something significant. Remember the sense of accomplishment, the pride, the realization that you were capable of more than you thought. That feeling? That's your greatness peeking through. Now imagine if you could tap into that power not just occasionally, but every single day. The truth is, greatness isn't reserved for a select few. It's not about having superhuman abilities or being blessed with extraordinary talent. Greatness is about consistently pushing your boundaries, about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the small things with excellence, knowing that these small actions compound over time to create remarkable results. Consider the bamboo tree. For the first 4 years after planting, you see no visible signs of growth, but during this time, the tree is developing an extensive root system underground. Then in the 5th year, the bamboo tree suddenly shoots up, growing up to 80 feet in just 6 weeks. Your journey to greatness might feel like those first 4 years of the bamboo tree's growth. You're putting in the work, developing your root system, even though you might not see immediate results, but trust the process. Your time to shoot up and shine is coming. One powerful way to let your greatness shine is by identifying and leveraging your unique strengths. We often make the mistake of focusing too much on our weaknesses, trying to fix them, but true greatness comes from honing your natural talents. What comes easily to you? What activities make you lose track of time? These are clues to your innate strengths. By focusing on these areas, you're not just improving, you're amplifying your natural greatness. Another key to unlocking your greatness is to embrace discomfort. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Each time you face a fear, take on a new challenge, or push yourself just a little bit further, you're expanding your capacity for greatness. It's like working out at the gym. The resistance you feel when lifting weights, that's what's making you stronger. Similarly, the resistance you feel when tackling new challenges is what's developing your greatness muscle. Greatness isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about being a little bit better today than you were yesterday. Don't let the fear of making mistakes hold you back. Every master, every successful person you admire has a trail of mistakes behind them. The difference is they use these mistakes as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Letting your greatness shine also means being willing to stand out. Too often we dim our light for fear of outshining others or drawing unwanted attention. But by playing small, you're not just shortchanging yourself. You're depriving the world of your unique contributions. Your greatness, when fully expressed, has the power to inspire others, to solve problems, to make a real difference in the world. Think about the ripple effect of one person living up to their full potential. When you operate at your highest level, you inspire those around you to do the same. Your colleagues step up their game. Your friends are motivated to pursue their dreams. Your family sees what's possible when you commit to greatness. By shining your light, you give others permission to shine theirs. But here's the thing. Greatness doesn't happen by accident. It's a choice you make every single day. It's choosing to do the hard thing instead of the easy thing. It's choosing to keep going when everything in you wants to quit. It's choosing to believe in yourself, especially when no one else does. One powerful strategy for letting your greatness shine is to surround yourself with greatness. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Who are those 5 people for you? Do they inspire you to be better? Do they challenge you to grow? If not, it might be time to expand your circle. Seek out mentors, join mastermind groups, attend conferences in your field. Immerse yourself in an environment that nurtures and demands greatness. Another crucial aspect of letting your greatness shine is taking care of your whole self. Greatness isn't just about achievement. It's about becoming the best version of yourself in all areas of life. This means taking care of your physical health through proper nutrition, regular exercise, and adequate rest. It means nurturing your mental health through practices like meditation, journaling, or therapy. It means fostering meaningful relationships and finding ways to contribute to your community. When you're functioning at your best in all areas of life, your greatness naturally shines through in everything you do. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. Greatness isn't always about grand gestures or monumental achievements. More often, it's about showing up day after day, putting in the work, and gradually expanding your capabilities. It's about the accumulation of small wins over time. Each time you choose to read a book instead of watching TV, each time you push through that last rep at the gym, each time you step out of your comfort zone to learn something new, you're letting your greatness shine. Visualization is another powerful tool for unleashing your greatness. Take time each day to visualize yourself operating at your highest level. See yourself confidently tackling challenges, inspiring others, and achieving your goals. This isn't mere daydreaming. It's mental rehearsal. By vividly imagining your success, you're programming your subconscious mind to recognize and seize opportunities for greatness in your daily life. Your greatness is unique to you. Don't fall into the trap of comparing yourself to others. Your journey is your own, and your greatness will manifest in ways that are authentic to who you are. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your individual style. These are what make your greatness distinctly yours. As you embark on this journey of letting your greatness shine, be patient with yourself. Greatness is not a destination. It's a continual process of growth and self-discovery. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, times when you feel anything but great. These are not signs of failure. They're opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you overcome, each moment of adversity you push through, is refining and revealing your greatness. Celebrate your progress along the way. Too often, we're so focused on the end goal that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Take time to recognize your achievements, no matter how small they might seem. Each step forward is evidence of your growing greatness. Don't let fear hold you back from expressing your greatness. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of judgment, these can all keep us playing small. But remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the willingness to act in spite of it. Feel the fear, acknowledge it, and then do it anyway. Each time you push past fear, you're expanding your capacity for greatness. Lastly, understand that letting your greatness shine is not just about personal achievement. It's about making a positive impact on the world around you. Your greatness has the power to solve problems, to inspire others, to create positive change. By fully expressing your greatness, you're contributing to the betterment of society as a whole. So I challenge you, by starting today, make a commitment to let your greatness shine. Step into your power, embrace your unique gifts, push your boundaries, inspire others through your actions. The world is waiting for your contribution, for your unique brand of greatness. Remember, you are capable of far more than you can imagine. Your potential for greatness is limitless. It's time to stop playing small. It's time to stop dimming your light. It's time to let your greatness shine brightly and unabashedly. The journey to greatness starts with a single step. What step will you take today to let your greatness shine? Will you finally sign up for that course you've been considering? Will you have that difficult conversation you've been avoiding? Will you start that project you've been dreaming about? Whatever it is, do it now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. The truth is, you'll never feel completely ready. Greatness emerges when you're willing to start before you feel prepared, when you're willing to learn and grow along the way. Your greatness is not just a possibility. It's a responsibility. You owe it to yourself and to the world to become the best version of yourself, to make the most of your unique talents and abilities. By letting your greatness shine, you're fulfilling your potential and making the world a better place in the process. So go forth with confidence. Embrace the challenges that come your way, knowing that each one is an opportunity to reveal more of your greatness. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support your growth. And most importantly, believe in yourself, believe in your capacity for greatness. You have everything you need within you right now to begin this journey. The power, the potential, the greatness, it's all there, waiting to be unleashed. All that's required is your decision to let it shine. The world needs your greatness. It's time to let it shine brightly and boldly. Your journey to greatness begins now. Embrace it, enjoy it, and let your light illuminate the path for others. your relationships improve. Your work becomes more fulfilling. Because when you respect yourself, you give yourself permission to live authentically, to pursue your dreams on a into blocks of time, each dedicated to accomplishing a specific task or group of tasks. yourself, the more valuable you become. And the more valuable you become, the more you can contribute to the world, if that's what you choose to do. Now let's address another way that misplaced kindness can drain your resources by making you an easy target for manipulators and users. You see, there are people out there who are experts at spotting kind-hearted individuals. resentment, and a life of unfulfilled potential. Your needs matter, your wants